are calling the move politically motivated. Prosecutors say Travion H. Reese of Atlanta stole identities and checks from local business owners, defrauding banks across central and southern Illinois. Reese faces a 70-month federal prison sentence following a 20-year term on similar charges in Iowa. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Meet Matthew Preston. Inside his apartment, everything he holds dear is protected by Progressive's renter's insurance, like his laptop and a surprisingly valuable collection of baseball bobbleheads. Outside his apartment, his laptop is still protected, as are his bobbleheads, which he carries around with him for reasons no one knows. Renters, the limits of protection aren't just the four walls of your home. When you're in Progressive's Protection Zone, get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
I'm Nick Freeman, and here's what was happening in Elgin, our fair city, on January 9th, 1926. Robert and Mary are most popular names for 1925. If your daughter's name was Mary, Betty, Marilyn, or Shirley, or if your son's name was Robert, John, William, or Paul, your child was named with one of the most popular names for newborn girl and boy babies. For the year 1925, Kane County and Elgin birth records show out of the 600 children born in the city of Elgin for 1925, 332 were males and 268 were females. The boys outdistanced the girls in births this past year by 64. Of the girls, 15 were named Mary, 13 Betty, and 11 Shirley. Robert is the outstanding name among the boys and heads the list with a total of 29. The William totaled 20, and 21 were named John. Among the less common names, Constantine has the exclusive right to that name for 1925. In other news, goldfish stolen from parked car. Thieves stole an overcoat and other articles from the car of Albert Henson, which was parked Saturday evening in Riverside Drive to the rear of the Kelly Hotel. The thieves also appropriated a glass bowl containing one goldfish.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.com.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. This afternoon, mostly sunny with a high near 44, temperatures falling to around 39. Tonight, a slight chance of snow between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m., then rain between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 31. Currently, it is 42 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Really smart. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I took the gas hose out of my car's tank. Ooh, not smart. And I drove off while still attached to pump number 3.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates.
Does your car need a shine? At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they make it quick, easy, and spotless every time. And they're open 24/7 for your convenience. Right now, get a free car wash just for joining their text club. Text BRITT to 30400 and enjoy a free car wash. Visit Britain's Touchless Car Wash at 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin or at 555 Willow in West Dundee. Britain's, caring for your car while caring for our community.
When our nation calls, patriots answer. The U.S. Volunteers Joint Service Command stands ready, honoring our fallen heroes through military funeral honors and serving communities during natural disasters and emergencies. If you're 18 or older, you can serve close to home with free training and just one Saturday a month. Prior service with honorable discharges are welcome. View our website today at usvjsc.org. We are patriots. We are always ready. We are U.S. Volunteers, and we want you to join us.
Deano's Night Out on WRMN. It's the talk of the town, so come on and listen now. It's Deano's Night Out on WRMN 1410. On WRMN, it's the talk of the town, so come on and listen now. It's Deano's Night Out on WRMN 1410.
And good afternoon, everybody. You want to talk about talk of the town? We have got a show lined up for you today. And as always, we're going to talk about our sponsor. Our sponsor is the Arcada Theater, our good friend Ron Onesti, which is located in St. Charles, 105 East Main Street. And again, that's in beautiful downtown St. Charles. I'm not going to wait too long to tell you who we got. I'm just going to come right out with it, introduce the band real quick, and we are going to have a great show for this afternoon. It will be the talk of the town. You're definitely going to talk about this show. We have Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones. And Rick Lindy is the gentleman. Let me put that over. There we go. Rick Lindy is the gentleman to my direct left. And then we got on the snare drum, we got Al. We got on the stand-up bass, that would be Rami. Keith is on the guitar, and Gary, he's operating the keyboard. We also have along with us, but you can't see her, she's not on the camera, the official roadie for the group is Darlene. She lugged all this equipment that you see in her. I watched that poor lady bring everything in all on her. Put your hand in here and say hi to everybody. Come on. You're part of the band. There you are, Darlene. There you go, Dal. She's at the doorway, everybody. There you are. Okay, as most of you should know, if you're any kind of a 50s and 60s fan, you know what was yesterday. That was January the 8th. Hey, that was the King's birthday. Thank you very much. That was Elvis's birthday. So in the tribute of the good old Elvis Presley, we're going to have Rick Lindy start out with a great song from Mr. Elvis Presley himself.
All right, we're going to do this one from Jailhouse Rock. This was a little song called Treat Me Nice.
Well, I know you
I already did it once. I'm not going to do that. Thank you very much one more time. But I guess I did it anyhow. That was absolutely outstanding, guys. Wonderful.
Thank you.
I'm glad you made it again, Rick. You're no stranger to our studio over here.
I'll tell you what, it's always a pleasure to be here, Deano. It was so great to not only be on the radio in 2025, but also doing the First Responders Fest for you.
And what act were you? We're our opening act over there.
I know.
Yeah, we had you
were supposed to
open
be
it.
the headliners, but due to the
Yeah.
fact that it was my anniversary, we became the opening act.
That's okay.
See what you do for marriage?
That's what you do. What you do for love, everybody. Take good notes of that. Darlene already knows about that. She knows love. She lugged everything in her for 3 years. But no, this is great. You've been a great supporter of America First Responders Fest for the last few years. Always a great act. Everybody does nothing but talk about you. And these guys have been talking about you too when you're in the other room. But really, you got a great group together.
That happens when you lead a band.
You know, it's band leader. They're always going to go to the top. You know how that works. But listen, we're celebrating Rick Lindy's 40th anniversary show, and that's coming up over at the Moonlight Theater, another great place in St. Charles. It's at the Moonlight Theater, and that would be Saturday, January the 31st at 7:30. Rumor is, get your tickets now because they are going fast. Yeah, they may even already be sold out, but I think
it's not sold out yet.
I can't be far away from it.
And they're only $35.
How do you beat that?
It's an intimate setting. I believe there's about 125 seats only. And we would sure love for everybody to come to the show. I've been doing this a long time, 1986 till now. And Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, we've been around for 27 of those years. So it's been quite a long time. And, we just love to be on your show and perform. Wow. Is there a chance we could do another?
Oh my God! You guys ain't gonna stop.
To play on the piano tonight?
We're gonna do nothing but songs, but I want to do a salute to your 40th anniversary.
So much,
God bless you. Yeah,
God bless you.
I took advantage of the
We were
two-drink
going to do
minimum.
this one. We figured we'd do it now rather than never. A little song called "It's Now or Never."
Hey, now's the time.
Yeah, can we get some good reverb on there, Al? Maestro.
To never, my love. It's all never,
Hey, that was absolutely wonderful. Another great one. How about it?
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. You know, so the crew you have with you today, are they all going to be at the Moonlight?
That's right. Every one of us will be there, and it's great. I've been working with Al Wagner here on drums for about 32, 33 years. I met Keith and Rami in 2025, and they have the most authentic sound, and with these guys together. Gary also, I met Gary back in 1992.
And Gary,
We've done many
he has the
songs
look.
over the
boy.
years and shows.
That Gary has the look. He's like, you'd swear to God, he's right out of the movie. The whole setup, all right? Rami over here. I mean, really. You got the lid over there. You look just like you're from there. That's it.
The first time that I met Gary, I remember I was at his house when he lived out in Lincolnwood, and I think he had about 4 parrots in the room with him and a Hawaiian shirt. He was yelling at everybody, but I knew it was love at first sight for musically. Right, Gary?
That ain't their yacht rock gig you're doing,
I met
is
him
it?
through our
Yeah.
good buddy Todd Menke, who is listening right now, who has played guitar for me for over 30 years, too. So if your ears are ringing, Todd, we're thinking about you, too.
But, you know, you guys are all professional musicians. Clearly, you could tell just by the sound. But, you know, one thing I learned in doing all of this, you know, talking with the different bands and everybody, as professional musicians, you could go to somebody else's gig, so to speak, fill in, and not disrupt what you do like as a group. Basically, this is your group, this is your crew. But if somebody had to fill in, I'm sure you filled in different spots before for different events.
When Gary hired me, yes, but most of the time I was always in my own band. But I was in Big Guitars for Memphis for many years. I was one of the Serendipity singers as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a few other bands beside the Wild Ones. But yes, actually there are other guys in the crew that play with us. We got Andy Trippi on drums. We've got Francis Condorf also on bass. And we've got our good buddy Steve that you know that from the Bensonville Police Force.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
That is retired from that now, starting with us. And
another gentleman we want to show appreciation to, Steve.
Yeah.
He was hurt in the line of duty.
We got
Seriously.
Anthony Napolitano also on drums. We've got Jim Nelson sometimes on bass.
Nice.
So, and Tim, of course, Tim Johnson on guitar too.
Yeah.
So we've got quite a crew. Sometimes Jim Matheson filling in on guitar too, which he will be doing in a couple weeks.
Wow, that's great. It's nice that you recognize everybody. And 40 years, you got to recognize a lot of people, I would imagine. Although it's great that you've stayed together, your main core.
Oh yeah, it's we do a lot of shows. I did 297 shows in 2025.
Wow.
Not as many as 2024 was 304. But
And you're still married.
still married, yeah.
That's why you were the opening act. You wanted to make sure that it was solidified.
Yeah, she wants me to do 600 shows a year if I can.
Yeah, okay. Nah, I don't think so. I like the drum. See, that's a sharp drummer. Al knew right when to throw that little bop in there. So what, we going to hear some more music or what? You don't want to hear me
I was
talk?
thinking about doing another artist that I love. I started out on the country circuit. When I started 40 years ago, I was playing at Nashville North in Bensonville.
Okay.
Remember that place?
I've been there many a time.
Yeah.
I should say
You were the
stumbled
cowboy
out of
guy
there
on the
many a
bass guitar,
time.
right?
Yeah. Well, remember the Stable Club and Odo's and there was Mox?
I don't
Yeah,
remember
those were
any of
all in the
those
same
except
time.
for
Yeah.
Nashville North and
Yeah,
a few
Nashville
others,
North was a
but
good one.
I always loved the music of Marty Robbins. Marty Robbins was the very first record my dad bought me was Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs by Marty Robbins. So I've always kept Marty Robbins in there. We'd like to do this one, a little song called Devil Woman.
You got it. Here we go.
1962, I believe.
Yeah. Count us in.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Mary took me back again.
And that was that's Marty Robbins. From when did you say?
Marty Robbins. I believe it was from 61 or 2. And great song. I always loved that one. Another artist that we love to do is Roy Orbison.
Yeah.
Roy Orbison, we've got a Rick Lindy's Salute to Roy Orbison show. The next time we're performing, it's actually in Iowa, and that's at Onward Fine Arts Center, and that's August 15th. That's a Saturday evening. So we're going to be there.
Now, is that going to be a special, you said Roy Orbison, or is this going to be the whole
it's a Roy
thing?
Orbison salute show.
Gotcha.
I don't put like a black wig and shades and all that. Sometimes I put the shades on.
Yeah, you got a little
I'm
effect.
still myself,
Okay.
I don't do the imitation act, but we just do our versions of all the songs. Would you guys want to do one of those?
No.
That's all. Which one? Crying. We're going to do crying.
Yeah, Gary is always the one that's the cheerleader of the group.
Right? You got to give me some reverb on this one, my friend. Yeah, there we go. I was up for a while. I did smile for a while. But I saw you last night. You held my hand so tight as you stopped to say hello. Oh, you wish me would. You couldn't tell that I've been crying over you, crying over you, and you said so long, but this day, all alone and crying.
How you like that? You still get those notes even after 40 years, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Kid is amazing.
Isn't he something? What do you think? Yeah. See, now that's coming from the band. When the band compliments you, Gary. How long you been doing this, Gary?
Last week I started.
Did you? Yeah, I thought it was kind of your first day on the job.
Second.
Wasn't Teddy Roosevelt president?
All right.
Well, that's absolutely wonderful. We're almost getting to the bottom of the hour, so we're going to take just a quick break. I know you gentlemen will stick around for us.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, are you gonna? Okay. Hey, everybody, you've been listening to Rick, Lindy, and the Wild Ones, and they're going to be celebrating a 40th anniversary. You're not going to want to miss that 40th anniversary. It's going to be in St. Charles. It's going to be at the Moonlight Theater. That's right, Moonlight Theater. Yes. And it's going to be on Saturday, January the 31st at 7:30. It's going to be a great show. Going to see a lot of what you saw here and even other stuff as well. So stay with us, please. We'll be back after these short announcements.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Progressive. Governor J.B. Pritzker has signed sweeping energy legislation aimed at lowering electricity costs by expanding battery storage and boosting wind and solar power across Illinois. Supporters say the law will strengthen the power grid, while Republicans warn it could raise costs for consumers. The Trump administration is freezing $10 billion in funding for programs supporting low-income families and child care in 5 Democratic-led states. About $1 billion in aid to Illinois is affected, with Governor J.B. Pritzker calling the move politically motivated. Prosecutors say Travion H. Reese of Atlanta stole identities and checks from local business owners, defrauding banks across central and southern Illinois. Reese faces a 70-month federal prison sentence following a 20-year term on similar charges in Iowa. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Meet Matthew Preston. Inside his apartment, everything he holds dear is protected by Progressive's renter's insurance, like his laptop and a surprisingly valuable collection of baseball bobbleheads. Outside his apartment, his laptop is still protected, as are his bobbleheads, which he carries around with him for reasons no one knows. Renters, the limits of protection aren't just the 4 walls of your home. When you're in Progressive's Protection Zone, get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
For nearly 50 years, the DuPage Senior Citizens Council and Kane Senior Council have been dedicated to serving seniors in DuPage and Kane counties. Established in 1975, the DuPage Senior Citizens Council is a volunteer-driven 501c3 non-for-profit organization committed to helping older adults live with dignity. From providing nutritious meals to offering support services, the Kane Senior Council is there every step of the way. With programs designed to enhance independence and quality of life, they're proud to make a difference in the lives of their senior neighbors. To learn more or to volunteer, visit them at 418B Airport Road in Elgin or head to their website at caneseniorcouncil.org. Give them a call at 630-338-0999. That's 630-338-0999. That's the Kane Senior Council, caring for seniors because they deserve to live with dignity and respect. Visit caneseniorcouncil.org or call 630-338-0999 today.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast. Brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. This afternoon, mostly sunny with a high near 44. Temperatures falling to around 40. Tonight, rain likely between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., then rain and snow likely. Mostly cloudy with a low around 32. Chance of precipitation is 70%. Currently, it is 42 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Taxes was feeling so stuck. Sitting in traffic, squeezing into a parking spot, all to squeeze in getting tax help during your lunch break. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert who does your taxes for you, while you go about your day getting real-time notifications about their progress and the most money back guaranteed. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax. See guarantee details at turbotax.com/guarantees. Only available with TurboTax experts. Real-time updates only in iOS mobile app.
We are back to WRMN 1410. We're right here live, studio number 14, and we got Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones. You know, I'm going to show you right now. I got this really cool t-shirt. I don't know if you can check it out, what it says over there. Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones. And this is one heck of a shirt. He's going to sign it for me. At least he promised he was going to sign
Yes,
it.
of course.
But one of the,
And you can get those too if you write to us.
there you go.
We've got a website, thewildonesband.net. And friend us on Facebook too, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones Band.
And so it's wildones.net. The Wild Ones Band.
.net.
Got that, everybody? The wildonesband.net. You can tell he's been around. He's got the net. He's a real professional. And talk about professional. You know, he's got a great background. He's got a great education. And one of the things he went to was for design as well. And this is all designed by Rick Lindy. All the graphics you see on his Facebook page, on his website, that's all from Rick. So this guy's multi-talented. Of course, with talent like what you have with those pipes you have, you got to be able to put something together like that. But thank you very much for the shirt. I do appreciate that. And we're going to go right. We're going to play a little Buddy Holly, or we're going to go into cash. What do you want to do?
Right now, we were going to do a little Johnny Burnett, and then we
Oh,
can do
okay.
Buddy Holly for you.
Good,
Sure.
good. I just like to hit all the ones that I remember you telling me. It was Roy Orbison, Buddy Holly, Marty Robbins. We already played him. Little Johnny Cash, of course, and then Hank Williams Jr. I don't know if you got some of that too, but okay, we're going to play.
We'll do little Johnny Burnett here. Johnny Burnett was from Memphis. Grew up with right in the neighborhood with Elvis. Worked at Crown Electric too. Even lived in the Lauderdale Estates, which was the poverty place that Elvis lived.
Yeah.
And he had his band before Elvis. It's called the Johnny Burnett Rock and Roll Trio. So we'd like to do one of those. A little song called Lonesome Train.
Johnny Burnett. That was a great little number.
Yeah, thank you.
I like that.
Now,
Excellent.
you wanted to hear a little Johnny Cash today, did you? Did you bring your cigar with today?
You know what? It's in the back room, but I'm all ready for it. Remember last time?
Yeah.
We're going to have to adjust one little quick thing over here. There we go.
All right, we're going to do a little Johnny Cash here. I was lucky enough to meet him 2 times in my life. Great guy. He was a lot of fun and remembered me in between those times. So we love to give Johnny Cash a little
Tell everybody what he said. Yeah, I thought that was kind of neat what he said.
Yeah, when I was in Serendipity Singers, I saw a bus in Washington, D.C. And it said Johnny Cash, and it was in front of a music studio. So I went in there, and there he was, looking at a guitar. And I started making conversation. I had a Sun Records t-shirt and kind of like the DA hairstyle then. And so he was very friendly. He says, "Oh, you must be a rockabilly." And then the guy that was selling the guitar said, "Hey, I'm trying to do some business. Kid, get out of here." I was like 22 or whatever. So anyway, then I had a chance to open up for him. Some years later, I asked to meet him. And in the green room, and he said, "You come a long way since Washington, D.C., so he remembered where he met me," which was really pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, so we'd love to do it with Johnny.
How many people must he view and talk to and see?
I know.
And he
The guy had
remembered
an
you.
incredible memory, too.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's a testament to the 40 years. He had something going, even though Johnny Cash saw it. One note, Johnny.
Yeah, we'd love to do a little Johnny Cash from Sun Records here. A little Folsom Prison Blues, right, guys? I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps flying on. But the train keeps moving on down to San Antonio. Yeah. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, "Son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns." I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Yeah. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating and a fan sitting by the car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. Yeah. Well, those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I know I'm moving on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Yeah. And I let that lonely whistle blow my blues
I love it. One's better than the other one over here. I mean, as I know, you played the last time, and it was the same way. I mean, there ain't nothing you played bad.
Oh, thank you.
But we're knocking them off the list. We got old Johnny Cash done.
We owe you a Buddy Holly, right?
I got to hear a Buddy Holly still,
I
yeah.
guess we got to do That'll Be the Day, right?
Then we'll try and get a Hank Williams if we got enough time in there.
That'll be the day.
That'll be the day.
Ready? A little. Ready? Tell me, baby, that's something.
good. That was Roy Orbison there. Can't miss that one. You know, all these songs you're going to hear and more. You got to get over to that. And Buddy Holly, he's come. And that's coming up to the Rick Lindy's 40th anniversary show that I don't think you're going to want to miss. It's over at the Moonlight Theater. Make sure you call. It's going to be a packed house. I know there's going to be standing room only. And that's in St. Charles on the 31st of January. That's right, January the 31st at 7:30 p.m. Going to be a lot going on over there. So, you know, Rick, anything you want to share to add to that, what's been going on here? I mean, this is some great entertainment.
Well, thank you so much. Well, some of the folks may not know kind of the backstory of the whole band, but I started doing music in '86, mostly country stuff back then, but the traditional stuff, like you were talking about Hank Williams, Senior, more than Junior. I did Junior too, but and then, you know, of course, there's some original stuff as well that happened over the years, not just all covers. But what I decided to do, I always had a love for rockabilly music, like we're doing. And at one point, I started doing some of the mainstream 50s and 60s, which really, it broke down a lot of more opportunities. As much as I'd honestly love to only perform like rockabilly stuff, because I love it, it's just more difficult to find a wider audience for it. So that's why I started doing like 50s, 60s stuff. But we've been doing these shows, a Jukebox Legend show and a tribute to Roy Orbison show in various places all over the country, including Texas and South Carolina, Iowa, Minnesota, some of the other adjacent states to Illinois. Originally, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, we did even a European tour with Austria, Denmark, Norway, and Germany too.
You have one coming up in August, so that's a tribute band,
Yeah, that's
right?
the August 15th at the Onward Theater, yes.
So people, I mean, I know you have a ton of people following you all over. It's not that far away, a couple-hour ride.
No, it's actually, it's only like 2 hours
Yeah,
from
it can't be
like,
much
the
more
Fox
than that.
Valley area, so it's not too far.
And that's going to be on the August, say the date again?
That's August 15th,
August 15th, and that's going to
the
be...
day before.
Elvis's death.
That's it. Oh, that's the day he died. That's right.
Yeah.
We got all these days in your head.
I know, right?
I knew Elvis it was yesterday because, you know, all the fanfare that you see. But, you know, growing up when he died, oh, my God, that was, you know, Elvis is dead.
I know. Could we do another Elvis? We were going to do
You
this
can
one.
play whatever
this
you
is from
want.
Elvis's very first RCA record.
Please do.
And this song is called One-Sided Love Affair. Since we got Gary Bloom, who's used to having a one-sided love affair with his piano, we thought we would do that today. We won't talk about the one-sided love affair with his organ, only his piano.
Yeah. Does his roadie know about all of this?
He's a groupie. Ready?
If you wanna be hurt, or maybe you wanna hurt me too.
Knocking them out of the park today, my man. That is absolutely outstanding.
Thank you.
Got to tell you, absolutely outstanding. Love it. Love every bit of it. And we got a lot of time, so we still could play with a couple more songs. You want to give people a little teaser what they're going to see?
I know Gary's been dying to play Runaway today. He almost ran away when he was so anxious to do it.
I am? Okay.
But we'll do it today, right?
Sure.
You up for it, Gary? What do you think?
Let's play in a different key. How about that?
Yeah, that was Del Shannon, right? Del Shannon, Runaway.
Gary, you played with Del Shannon, didn't you?
No comment.
You sounded great, Gary. Don't let him mess with you. You sounded absolutely wonderful.
Unfortunately, I had to do 60 songs last night, or I could have done that higher part, but what are you going to do?
Well, we were blaming Gary for putting it at the wrong key.
Next time in F minor.
Right. F minor. Well, see, that's what happened.
Now, you had mentioned Hank Williams. You want to do a Hank Williams Sr. song we do? It's the key of E minor. It's one of those little song called Kolijah.
Okay.
Yeah. I love this.
Elijah was a lonely Indian, never went nowhere. Fell in love with the Indian maiden on the antique store. Elijah, standing there, don't ever let it show. He could never answer either soul. He always wore his Sunday feathers and carried a tomahawk. The maiden wore her beads and braids and hoped someday he'd talk. Standing there as lonesome as can be, still wishing he was still an old Elijah. Poor old Elijah, he never not cared. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he did. Isn't any wonder that his face is red? Elijah left Elijah was a lonely Indian, never went nowhere. His heart was set on the Indian maiden with the cold black hair. Elijah, standing there on lonesome as can be, wishing he was
Elijah. Yeah. You know, I knew that song because, like I told you, I enjoyed a lot of the country music. But I remember when Charlie Pride sang that song.
Oh, yeah.
Now, was Hank Williams Sr. the originator of it, or was it? Oh, okay.
Hank Williams Sr. wrote it.
I figured he might have been because he was considerably older than Charlie Pride, wasn't he?
Oh,
Yeah, okay. So
Hank Williams died
had to be a
on
Hank
New
song.
Year's Day, 1953.
Here goes the dates, everybody. He knows it. Did he really on the way to the show?
Cadillac.
Hey, we are at the top of the hour. And I don't know, you gentlemen sticking around a little longer or they got to bounce? What's happening? Yeah, you're covered here. Don't worry about it.
El's always worried about money, right, Al?
Nah, that's okay. Listen, this has been a great show, everybody. You've been listening to Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones. One guy's better than the other. We got Rick Lindy, of course, lead singer and driver of the Winnebago. We got on the snare drum, Al. The stand-up bass, that's Rami. Can't forget the old guitar guy, that's Keith. And the star of the show is Gary. Don't worry, you were an octave off, but we'll get through it all. We got it all. And this is all a celebration of Rick Lindy's 40th anniversary show, which is coming up at the Moonlight Theater, Saturday, January 31st. Hang with us, everybody. We're going to be back live from Studio 14 right here, WRMN, in downtown Elgin. Voice of the Valley, talk of the town.
The Live Like Rue Foundation is a 501c3 charitable organization that assists owners and their pets through a cancer diagnosis by providing financial and emotional support. In memory of a dog named Rue, the foundation helps local shelters and rescuers by sponsoring animals with cancer who do not yet have a forever home. Live Like Rue is a beacon of light during a dark time. For support for your pet or to donate or volunteer, please go to livelikeRue.org. Again, livelikeRue.org.
Ever tried balancing a dozen eggs in one hand while hopping on one foot? Or maybe juggling cats while riding a unicycle? Sounds ridiculous, right? But guess what? That's exactly what texting while driving is like. Your human brain only has the capacity to focus on one thing at a time. So when you're behind the wheel, give driving your undivided attention.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 3 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Hot Hands. Prosecutors say Travion H. Reese of Atlanta stole identities and checks from local business owners, defrauding banks across central and southern Illinois. Reese faces a 70-month federal prison sentence following a 20-year term on similar charges in Iowa. Governor J.B. Pritzker has signed sweeping energy legislation aimed at lowering electricity costs by expanding battery storage and boosting wind and solar power across Illinois. Supporters say the law will strengthen the power grid, while Republicans warn it could raise costs for consumers. The Trump administration is freezing $10 billion in funding for programs supporting low-income families and child care in 5 Democratic-led states. About $1 billion in aid to Illinois is affected, with Governor J.B. Pritzker calling the move politically motivated. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you can choose the best coverage option for you. Because you know you. Like, you know you can't cook. You're not one of those people who say that they can, but when people come over for dinner, they find out the hard way, you can't. You can't even microwave popcorn, and that's literally just one button. Plus, measuring and patience are huge parts of cooking, and that's just not you. Only you know you. So get coverage options within your budget with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Pricing coverage match limited by state law.
My doctor told me my cholesterol is borderline, so I took control with Garlic Healthy Cholesterol Formula. Garlic helps maintain healthy cholesterol safely and naturally. It's odor and taste-free, and Garlic is a world leader in garlic potency. I'm taking charge of my cholesterol with Garlic Healthy Cholesterol Formula, cholesterol's natural enemy.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. The term natural references only the garlic in the product. Use as directed.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Hot Hands. Prosecutors say Travion H. Reese of Atlanta stole identities and checks from local business owners, defrauding banks across central and southern Illinois. Reese faces a 70-month federal prison sentence following a 20-year term on similar charges in Iowa. Governor J.B. Pritzker has signed sweeping energy legislation aimed at lowering electricity costs by expanding battery storage and boosting wind and solar power across Illinois. Supporters say the law will strengthen the power grid, while Republicans warn it could raise costs for consumers. The Trump administration is freezing $10 billion in funding for programs supporting low-income families and child care in 5 Democratic-led states. About $1 billion in aid to Illinois is affected, with Governor J.B. Pritzker calling the move politically motivated. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you can choose the best coverage option for you. Because you know you. Like, you know you can't cook. You're not one of those people who say that they can, but when people come over for dinner, they find out the hard way, you can't. You can't even microwave popcorn, and that's literally just one button. Plus, measuring and patience are huge parts of cooking, and that's just not you. Only you know you. So get coverage options within your budget with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Pricing coverage match limited by state law.
My doctor told me my cholesterol is borderline, so I took control with Garlic Healthy Cholesterol Formula. Garlic helps maintain healthy cholesterol safely and naturally. It's odor and taste-free, and Garlic is a world leader in garlic potency. I'm taking charge of my cholesterol with Garlic Healthy Cholesterol Formula, cholesterol's natural enemy.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. The term natural references only the garlic in the product. Use as directed.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. This afternoon, mostly sunny with a high near 44, temperatures falling to around 40. Tonight, rain likely between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., then rain and snow likely. Mostly cloudy with a low around 32. Chance of precipitation is 70%. Currently, it is 42 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Taxes was feeling so stuck. Sitting in traffic, squeezing into a parking spot, all to squeeze in getting tax help during your lunch break. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert who does your taxes for you, while you go about your day getting real-time notifications about their progress and the most money back guaranteed. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax. See guarantee details at turbotax.com/guarantees. Only available with TurboTax experts. Real-time updates only in.
This is Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN. National news at the top of every hour and local news and weather at the bottom. Find more information about programming and current events at WRMN1410.com. News, weather, and entertainment across the Fox River Valley here on WRMN 1410 AM, the Talk of the Town.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley.
Deano's Night Out on WRMN. It's the talk of the town, so come on and listen now. It's Deano's Night Out on WRMN 1410.
And we are back. You know, when I cut off my song, we got a great act in the studio because I love that song that Michael made. So anyhow, we are here, everybody, live, Studio 14, WRMN 1410. Those of you fortunate enough to watch on the YouTube, you're getting a show and a half. We have Rick, Lindy, and the Wild Ones in the studio today, and they're getting ready to celebrate their 40th anniversary, and that's coming up Saturday. And it's going to be Saturday, January the 31st at 7:30. You want to get tickets because tickets really are moving quicker than you think. So, real quick thing, our show each and every week is brought to you by the Arcata Theater, oshows.com. That's Ronald Nesty at the oshows.com, 105 East Main Street. Always have great entertainment, always a great show. He's got the rockin' raviolis, you name it. He's got Studio 64. So there ain't nothing you could go wrong by going to the Arcata Theater. But we have some great entertainment in the studio today, and we're going to go right back to them. We got Rick, Lindy, everybody, and the Wild Ones. So go ahead, Rick, what's going on? What are we going to hear next?
Well, our favorite studio is Sun Studio, 706 Union Avenue in Memphis, Tennessee. And beside Elvis, Carl Perkins, Jerry Lee Lewis, which we got to get one of those in there too. Johnny Cash, Roy Orbison. They also had a guy by the name of Charlie Rich that really did a lot in the country music with songs like The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. But before that, in the 50s, he did a song that was a bluesy song we're going to do for you right now. It's called Who Will the Next Fool Be?
Okay, let's hear Charlie Rich.
You want to do it?
That was pretty good. That was real good, not just pretty good. You know, average time for songs.
Where will the next ending be? It should have been that one.
Yeah, but what are you, about 2-3 minutes, weren't they? 3 was a long time, wasn't it, for a song back then?
Should we do a Jerry Lee Lewis?
I'd love to hear Jerry Lee Lewis.
We're going to do a little Jerry Lee. We got to feature Gary on his piano. Yeah.
There we go.
He's got his...
I don't have the ADHD.
This one's from 1957. We got the Great Balls of Fire for you. How about that? We need a little... Yeah.
So they are talking about Gary then, right?
1, 2, 3. He sick my nerves and he rattle my brain. Too much love drive a man insane. You broke my wheel, but what a thrill. And there's a crazy sweet balls of fire. And if your love comes apart with fun, you came along and woo, honey. I changed my mind, something's fine. And there's a crazy sweet balls of fire. Yes, baby. Should. You're mine, so fine. Gotta tell this world that you're mine. I'm real nervous, but it's showing fun. Come on, baby, it drives me crazy. Goodness, a crazy sweet balls of fire. You're mine, so fine. Gotta tell this world that you're mine. I'm real nervous when the show is fun. Come on, baby, you got me crazy. Goodness, a crazy sweet balls of
The Wild One, right? Yeah. Jerry Lee. That was great. That was one. Hey, way to go, Gary.
The killer.
Nah, you carried them. We know you don't have the. You're in a small studio. And how about that? Out of our little studio, which is made for voice talk radio, and all that nonsense, here we got some sounds. And I'm telling you, I've heard them. You know, at the replays, you guys sound awesome. If you can make our sound system sound good for vocals and for music, you are really doing it good. Thank you very much. You make our little studio over here sound great. But we're not that little. 75 years we've been here, you know.
Wow.
I know you're celebrating 40 years, but 75 years.
Well, this building with the tin ceiling.
WRMN, yes. Cool. Should we do, how about Only You by the Platters?
Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Yeah. You know, Only You, I think originally the Ink Spots did that, didn't they? Ink Spots did that first.
Platters
were the original.
Yeah.
Francesco Ruby.
Ready? Only you can make all this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright.
listen, and one's better than the other. Ain't no one going to argue with me at that whatsoever. That was outstanding. Yeah, The Platters, Only
Thank you.
So many good movies that was played in. So, I'm going to take advantage of these guys sticking around. So, and what else is impressive, especially you, Gary, being your first day on the job here. Yeah, we'll get you another one. Don't worry. I see we've got the bucket right next to you, too. You'll be okay. But, yeah.
Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. No, it's not okay.
But, you guys aren't looking at a single page of music. You're just, how does one do that? I mean, do you just, is that how it is? You hear the beat and then okay, this is this song here. How do you memorize all these different songs?
1625.
Yeah?
It happens.
Easy.
Yeah,
Well, I tell you what, it's something.
that's good.
I got to tell you, it's
Singing is
definitely
hard.
something.
Playing is easy.
What's it?
Singing is hard.
Singing is a hard part. When you sing and play an instrument, I bet that would be difficult, right?
That's right.
Because you have a different timing and a different thing that you're listening to get you your key. Yeah, that's great.
Exactly right.
How you like
Rick
it?
is the only singer left that doesn't use a phone to sing with.
Oh, really?
He knows
See?
all the words.
Well, that's what I was saying. Okay, I didn't know what you were getting at with the phone.
And those tablets, the tablets.
Yeah, they all use those. And I even see, some of the older guys, they got those, next to the floor monitor. It looks like one, but it's a big old screen with like a 30 font because they're that old, they can't read it. But yeah, you guys got it going on, man. Rick, God bless you. 40 years.
I know it's a
I know
long
you
time.
got in young. It
I was
doesn't
only
matter.
10 when I started.
Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You had great people. Your family was behind you. Remember you telling me the story? Your mom got you your first...
It was my sister got me a first guitar, but...
But your mom got you that first gig that you were doing with the... what's the name of the band you were with?
The Serendipities. Actually, I was going to go to...
The audition.
Desert Storm in the Marine Corps, and my mom handed me this little ad. It said, male singer and rhythm guitarist needed for traveling show band. It turned out to be Serendipity Singers. So I did that for a couple of years, and I got to be in the USO, which was great.
And that's something?
So I was able to perform. We actually went to Desert Storm and played for the USO, which was dangerous beyond belief on the Mighty Missouri. And also we did a lot of forts in different parts, Fort Bliss in Texas, Fort Stewart in Georgia. We played for those. We did some Christmas shows, and it was really touching. And a lot of them were for the families of the deployed soldiers, and
amazing.
The heartfelt tears rolling down their cheeks. I mean, it was very, very touching and heartbreaking to do.
And it meant a lot to you. Your father was a World War II veteran, correct?
That's right. Yeah, my dad was in the U.S. Navy.
Yeah, my father as well. Yeah.
He was wounded pretty severely, which led to his early passing when he was only 51, and I was only 12. But he was a musician too with his own band. So
saxophone and clarinet.
That's right. Wow, he's actually got it all down.
I remember
and
all
organ too.
Once you got it. Yeah. Well, I thought that was Gary's job, playing his organ.
Hey, watch it now.
Yeah. You learned it from his father. Okay.
And a certain kind of flute, right?
Yeah, it's okay. It's a family show. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be good.
The wife's out there.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, should we say hi to our significant
Yeah, now all of a
others?
sudden it's your wife.
We gotta
Moments
say
ago.
hi to- Let's say hi to Karen and the kids.
Okay.
And Al wants to say hi to.
Noreen.
How about you guys?
Oh, yeah, hey, Abigail, if you're listening. Hannah and my daughter, Charlotte.
So young, and you got a daughter, Charlotte?
She's 2, yeah.
2 years old, I figured.
So we have another on the way.
What about you, Gary? Who do you want to say hello to? His wife's in the other room. Does that count?
That's all
There
right.
she is.
That's my one friend.
They have an open door policy.
Yeah. But what are you guys in the mood for? How about we, Ron?
Should we have Ed Wood come in the door next?
I do love my baby.
Love my baby. We've got to do this. Unfortunately, I had a phone call that was really awful on New Year's Day from a good friend of mine's wife. And we're talking about Hayden Thompson, the rockabilly guy. He was from Boonville, Mississippi.
Okay.
And he was also on Sun Records. And he had a little song called Love My Baby. I met him in 1992. And I met he and his wife, Georgia, became lifelong friends. He always called me every Christmas Eve. And he didn't call this Christmas Eve. And I was like, should I call him? Because he had had some problems.
health
He fell
issues,
down the
yeah.
stairs at one point, like a year earlier. So I don't like bother him. And I was thinking about him all day, like on New Year's Eve. And his wife called me New Year's Day and said that he passed away, age 87. So we'd like to do a Hayden Thompson song. He was on the very first Rick, Lindy and the Wild Ones CD. doing a duet on this song called Love My Baby.
And tell us his name one more time so everybody hears it clear.
Hayden Thompson.
Hayden Thompson. You got
Hayden
it.
Thompson.
Love My Baby.
All right, we're going to do this one. Ready, guys?
Hey, how about that? And what better tribute to Hayden Thompson than that song there, "Love My Baby"? He was a rockabilly. He was like one of the legends over there, was he not?
He was. We did a show together October 2nd, 1992 at the Beat Kitchen.
Wow.
Which was great, along with Ronnie Dawson and the Moondogs.
The Moondogs.
The Moondogs. Actually, one of the Moondogs, Steve, the guitar player, is in a band with Rami, too. Oh, cool. So, the Scovilles?
Yeah.
Scoville's band. So, very cool. So we're all intertwined. Al was at that show with me. With the Hayden Thompson show.
Yeah, that was great.
That's one show he might remember, right? Do you have any recollection of?
Vaguely.
You bought a record from Ronnie Dawson, the Rockinitis. Yeah.
Rockinitis.
I remember everything. I remember what happened in the bathroom there too.
Yes. Yeah. Things happen. Times were
Not
different.
for me, but
Well, of course not. Times have changed, guys. We are at the bottom of the hour. So, you know what, everybody? We're going to surprise you. I don't know if they're going to stick around. They do have another engagement that they have to be at, but we're going to see who's going to stick. If we can coax them into another half hour, we're going to get it. But you've been listening to WRMN 1410, and we have got Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones here celebrating that 40th anniversary, which is going to be over at the Moonlight Theater the 31st of January, 7:30, and that would be a Saturday. Don't miss the show. Get your tickets now because I don't want you to miss out on it, really. It's going to be a great show, and I'm hoping you're going to be able to do it. Everybody, we're also showing our appreciation to law enforcement that serve us tirelessly and selflessly. So we'll be back in just a few short moments. WRMN 1410, Deano's Night Out.
WRMN, it's the talk of the town. So come on and listen now.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Hot Hands. Prosecutors say Travion H. Reese of Atlanta stole identities and checks from local business owners, defrauding banks across central and southern Illinois. Reese faces a 70-month federal prison sentence following a 20-year term on similar charges in Iowa. Governor J.B. Pritzker has signed sweeping energy legislation aimed at lowering electricity costs by expanding battery storage and boosting wind and solar power across Illinois. Supporters say the law will strengthen the power grid, while Republicans warn it could raise costs for consumers. The Trump administration is freezing $10 billion in funding for programs supporting low-income families and childcare in 5 Democratic-led states. About $1 billion in aid to Illinois is affected, with Governor J.B. Pritzker calling the move politically motivated. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you can choose the best coverage option for you. Because you know you. Like, you know you can't cook. You're not one of those people who say that they can, but when people come over for dinner, they find out the hard way, you can't. You can't even microwave popcorn, and that's literally just one button. Plus, measuring and patience are huge parts of cooking, and that's just not you. Only you know you. So get coverage options within your budget with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Pricing coverage match limited by state law.
My doctor told me my cholesterol is borderline, so I took control with Garlic Healthy Cholesterol Formula. Garlic helps maintain healthy cholesterol safely and naturally. It's odor and taste-free, and Garlic is a world leader in garlic potency. I'm taking charge of my cholesterol with Garlic Healthy Cholesterol Formula, cholesterol's natural enemy.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. The term natural references only the garlic in the product. Use as directed.
When disaster strikes, flood or fire, every second counts. At Emergency Construction Group, they specialize in immediate response and same-day service for any residential, commercial, or industrial emergency across the Chicagoland area. With over 30 years of experience, they've got the expertise, manpower, and equipment to handle any size loss fast. They follow strict IICRC guidelines to restore your property the right way, the first time. Their team values transparency, constant communication, and strong ethical standards because your peace of mind matters. Licensed, bonded, and insured, they're here for you 24/7, 365 days a year. Call 855-4ECG now. That's 855-432-4669. Or visit their website at emergencyconstructiongroup.com and let Emergency Construction Group put your life back together one step at a time. That's Emergency Construction Group. Your satisfaction is their passion.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast.
Brought to you by Chick-fil-A.
This afternoon, mostly sunny with a high near 44. Tonight, rain likely between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., then rain and snow likely. Mostly cloudy with a low around 32. Tomorrow, snow before noon, then a chance of snow showers. Mostly cloudy with a high near 35. Currently, it is 41 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Let's go! You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
are back, WRMN 1410, right here, live in Studio 14, with some beautiful live music from Rick, Lindy, and the Wild Ones. We're going to have them, they decided to stick around for a little bit. Everybody but Gary, just so you know.
Yeah,
but that's
Gary wanted
okay.
to say
Yeah.
hi to his daughters that are listening, Roxy and Georgiana.
And there you go.
And I think he had to go somewhere.
Yeah.
He's, had to do a jam session or something.
That's okay. But he did an outstanding performance, Gary. We want to thank you for all you did, but we still have everybody else left. Of course, Rick Lindy is here with us. We have the bass player, Rami, guitar, Keith, and we also have Al playing the snare drum. So they got another night song that they're going to select for us. What's that number you want to play?
This one's from the early days of Sun Records, one of Elvis's first recording sessions with Scotty Moore and Bill Black. This was a little song here, sometimes heard in the polka circuit, too.
Really?
This is anybody that likes polka music out there. I know there's at least one of you.
You got to be one somewhere.
Ready? Well, just because you think you're so great, and just because you know that you're hot. Well, just because you think you got something that nobody else has. You're causing me to spend all my money. Will you laugh at me or say it wrong? Well, I'm telling you, baby, I was you because just because.
I never knew the name of that song either. That's kind of a neat one. I'm Through With You is what I thought it was.
Just because.
Yeah, but it's just because. Yeah, baby, I'm telling you, I'm through with you. That's a good little number there. Hey, country music, you always have the pickup truck and the dogs. Do you still got Roxy, Petey, and Yoda? They still around?
No, unfortunately, those guys have been gone a long time. I had a Roxy a long time, 16 years.
That's a long time.
Pete was my little Chihuahua guy. Unfortunately, he got out the back door and got hit by a car, which was heartbreaking.
Sure
and the next day, I was doing a gig, and Karen, my wife, called me and said that Roxy was dying. So I left the show because she'd been my dog for 16 years. Then I had Yoda. He passed away about 2 years after that. But now I've got a whole new crew. I've got Duke, the German Shepherd. I've got Ruby, the Golden Retriever. We have
who's that?
Ruby, the Golden Retriever.
Gotcha.
We've got Honey, the Chihuahua, and we have Cagney, the Yorkie.
Wow.
And also we got to say a little special RIP to Delilah. She was my St. Bernard in between those years.
Oh.
She was a great little dog too. She was about 6 feet tall.
Plain white tees, Delilah. That's a good little number.
Yeah, she was a really good dog too.
St. Bernard.
Listen, they just don't live long enough, you know.
Yeah, they really, the bigger dogs. I had a St. Bernard and Collie. It looked like a lion. We called him Leo at first, and we called him Roscoe after that. Yeah, I got him from the Public Works when I was on the police department. This big, massive dog, and nobody wanted him. They were kind of scared of him. So I said, no, I'll take him. And he was my pal. One of the only dogs, other than the one I have now, Carly, my golden doodle. No matter when I'd call her, hey, come here, Roscoe, boom, right by my feet. Carly's the same way. Yeah, she's attached. But yeah, they're our pets. You know what I mean? Yeah. No matter when you come home, they're happy to see you. You know, no matter what goes on. That's why I let her jump around, scream and howl when I get home. I love it. I wish any one of my wives would have done that. I'd have stayed married, for Christ's sake. But anyhow, that's another story too. So okay, what are we gonna hear next? I don't want to talk about us.
Well, we could do a little song called Mona Lisa.
Oh, that's a good number.
And this is a fast version, Carl Mann version from Sun Records. And the other version, of course, everybody knows the Nat King Cole slow version, you know. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. You know that one?
We're not going to hear that one.
Not going to hear that one. Well, Mona Lisa, that hand lady, you're so like a lady with a message smile. Is it only because you're lonely that may be? Oh, that Mona Lisa strangers and your smile. Where do you smile to tell me? Mona Lisa, oh, is it just the way it hide a broken heart? I want, I real, Mona Lisa, oh, just a cold, lonely, lovely work of art. Well, in a villa in a little old Italian town, there's a lady that's due to change the road. And it comes and it brought to your doorstep. What comes along, nobody knows. Where do you smile to tell me lover, Mona Lisa? Or is it just the way to hide a broken heart? I know, I read Mona Lisa, or just a cold, lonely, lovely work of art. Where do you smile to tell me lover, Mona Lisa? Or is it just the way to hide a broken heart? I know, I read Mona Lisa, or just a cold, lonely, lovely work of art. Oh, just a cold, lonely, lovely work of art. Oh, just a cold, lonely, lovely work of art.
How about that? Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones. Another little special number. You know, I'm going to show you this shirt again. And again, this was designed by Rick Lindy himself. We got a good shot that way.
Cool. Yeah.
I like that. And I got it. He's going to sign it for me a little bit later on. And, you know, a lot of this is just getting you guys ready for that 40th anniversary show you're not going to want to miss. That's at the Moonlight Theater, beautiful downtown St. Charles. And the Moonlight Theater is going to play this anniversary show, when you ask, January the 31st, which is a Saturday, 7:30 p.m. A few tickets are left. don't forget, make that phone call to them. Hey, money's a little tough, but you know what? What are the tickets? They're very reasonable. $30, $35,
yeah.
$35. Where are you going to go be entertained like this? You're catching it here free today, folks. But I'm going to tell you something. You go out, entertainment, you're not going to get it for $35, especially as good as this. You guys are outstanding. Really. Take a bow because really, every one of you, one
If
is
everybody's
better
good,
than
we
the
will
other.
sell them for $34.99.
There you go, $34.99. You
Special
got it
today.
today. You mentioned WRMN 1410, and that's the price you're going to get. All right, very good. So now that we lied a little bit over here, and they're going to say, "Hey, I said $34.98." Believe me, somebody that listens here is going to want that penny, and I'll give it to you. Don't worry. So what are we going to hear next? What do you want to play, guys?
Yeah, we could do a little Carl Perkins
There you go.
medley here since we didn't touch upon Carl. And of course, well known for his most famous song, Blue Suede Shoes. And we'd love to do a little medley right now. Ready?
There you go.
I'm sitting here wondering the matchbox on my clothes. I'm sitting here wondering the matchbox on my clothes. Well, I ain't got no matches. I still got a long way to go. I'm below, oh, I'm below, oh,
was outstanding. Another song. Absolutely wonderful. You know, I'm looking at the instruments everyone's playing over here. And on the guitar, is that a... who makes that guitar?
So this is a 1959 Guild. It's,
Guild.
It's an X175.
It looks like a Gretsch.
It does, yeah. It's a hollow body, very
Okay.
similar to a Gretsch. Gretches were known for like their twang and their high-end sparkle. I like a little bit more mid-bite, which is what this one has.
And that little thing on the bottom, they call it a Bigsby,
A
don't
Bigsby,
they?
yeah. So I
Is
give
that
this
that gives
like-
you the... Slick. Who makes that stand-up bass over there, Ron?
Well, this is Engelhardt from early 90s, but it's basically K. K bass, I think they made K basses since early 30s, I guess.
Yeah.
And this is the model that they were making back in the day.
Excellent.
Until Engelhardt bought K in the early 70s.
But that's been around for a while then. Do you have a couple of them, or is that you just have one?
I just have one.
Yeah. 'Cause I know a lot of different artists, they have different guitars for different things they do, right? Different performances. And that drum set, my brother's, I remember that from this, like the 60s. Is that an older one?
I believe this is from the 60s.
It's got to be.
What
It
this
looks
is-
just like my brother Nick's.
This is a Slingerland copy made in Japan.
Ah.
This is actually the beginner's drum set from the Sears catalog.
No kidding. Well, that's got to be where my brother got his then, because that's exactly the one that he had that drum set with that red metal flake like that. And you're on a Gibson.
This is a Gibson J200. Boy, I'm loud.
You sure are. Well, that's okay. You're the head.
Gibson J200, and this guitar is the very similar one that Scotty Moore actually arranged. He got a deal with Gibson, and he arranged for a J200 blonde like this to give to Elvis, and he used it in the movie Loving You for the first time. So they're great. I have two of them. I've got the Sunburst I brought in last time I was here.
Right.
And then this one I've had for a while. Keith just gave it a good fixing for me, and it sounds fantastic. It stays in tune all the time. So I think he should have a side business doing it. What do you think?
That's a good idea. So it's blonde. Are you having more fun with that one? Yeah, how do you like that? Thanks a lot.
They're
I'll do
all
the
shaped
jokes.
like an hourglass, aren't they? There's always strings attached.
Yeah, I can figure that. All right. Good comeback. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? We probably got time for another good song. What do you think? All right. What do you want to play? Whose choice?
What do you say? What do you want to do, guys?
Oh man, I love everything.
Rock therapy.
Rock therapy, okay.
All
This
right.
one's another Johnny Burnett. I'll do
That's
this one.
okay. Rock therapy, everybody.
Well, I don't need a doctor, I don't need a pill, any other treatment paper only make me ill. I need a rock therapy. I need a rock therapy. I need a rock therapy.
Talk therapy. You know, one thing I caught on that you had said, Keith, when we were saying what song you want to play, like, hey, anything, you'll love it all. So you're still loving it, huh?
Yeah.
Even coming in the studio here, just performing, right?
I'll do this every day if you want.
You love your music, huh? You think you feel the same way on that, Rami? Is that something that it's in you, right? And this last song, I'm not saying that it's a parallel to that Howling Wolf guy, Chester Arthur Burnett, okay? But they were just kind of like, everybody had to do a little something unique. Chuck Berry with the crouching down, Jerry Lee, the wild one. I'm the wild one. And he'd be playing that old keyboard crazy like that. So everybody had to kind of stand up. And that's what I was just kind of wondering. Well, everybody had to show out some which way or another, right? In the 50s. And look at the music that we have today. We only got a couple minutes left, guys. So what I want to do is thank you very much for being here today. This is Rick, Lindy, and the Wild Ones, and you're the band, man. This is great. I mean, this is absolutely awesome. Do not miss their 40th anniversary show. I am going to be there. I'm going to try and get a good seat. I don't know, maybe if you know the guy that's playing. Can you handle that for me? I'm going to be there for sure. And it's going to be at the Moonlight Theater in St. Charles, Saturday, January the 31st, and that's at 7:30 p.m. Look, don't miss the show. Make sure you make it. You know, you got to come and see this guy after 40 years. He's been playing his heart out over here in the station for us, and we certainly appreciate it. So that's our sound to go. Any last words you want to say real quick, Rick?
I just want to say thank you so much, Dean, for having us here on WRMN. We always love being here. I'm sure all the other guys agree that you're always most gracious host.
Well, you're our guy.
And we totally appreciate all the wonderful things you've said and have done for us today. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. And really, God bless every one of you. You do a wonderful job. That was Rick, Lindy, and the Wild Ones, everybody, right here. Studio 14, downtown Elgin. Voice of the Valley, talking to town, AM 1410. So, look, you're not going to want to miss it. This is going to be a great show. Come on, sit with me in the stands. We'll be hooping and hollering. We're going to have a good time. So, look, we're going to catch you in just a little bit. And don't forget what today is. Today is Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. Make sure you thank one of the members of law enforcement. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. You listen to WRMN 1410, Dino's Night Out.
Get ready for an unforgettable night out in downtown St. Charles at O-Shows, where live music, dining, and entertainment come alive. Visit the iconic Arcada Theater at 105 East Main Street and experience the venue voted Chicagoland's premier entertainment destination. Whether you're enjoying a headliner concert, dining at Rock and Ravioli, or hitting the speakeasy at Club Arcada, O-Shows creates memories. Tickets and event info at oshows.com, and you can call 630-962-7000. That's